How long's Robert staying?
A while. I'm not sure yet.
Is Katie moving in too?
Victoria, do you want to go and get yourself ready for school?
Come on, Pet. We'll go and put our faces on together, shall we?
Taking in the chocolate she bought me.
Yeah, what's left of them, eh?
You seem to have won her round.
I feel terrible about what happened.
Talking of buying people off.
What is it?
Didn't find a time to give it you yesterday.
A day in a racing car.
Bought it before I knew. No point in wasting the money.
It's a nice present. Thank you.
Well, it isn't going to happen overnight, but we made a start. Just try and put everything behind us now, eh?
Right, darling. I'm just going to get off to work. And I was going to come and help me finish that fence. What's that there?
It's Robert's birthday present. Never got a chance to give it to him.
Well, I might see him later on if you want me to give it to him.
No, it's only a daft one. Just wanted to see his face when he opened it. So is your dad going to be out with you all morning?
Depends how fast we get it done. It's going to take at least a couple of hours, though. Will you miss me?
Yes.
I'll see you later.
Hi.
Morning.
Do you mind if I go first? I just want a quick bath before TJ wakes up.
Yeah, I do mind, actually. Your kids kept me awake half the night. I hardly feel like doing you any favours now, do I?
Oh, 'cause I slept really well. I tell you what, we'll toss a coin for it. Have you got one?
Hey, Dawn! Oh.
Morning, Donna.
Oh, anyone in?
No, it's empty, Bob. I'm stood here waiting for a bus.
Oh. Nice to have you home, love.
Hey, all the old folk in the village are going mad at these funeral leaflets they've all got. Still, when young and healthy like me just washes off here,
Yeah.
it's all a big con if you ask me. Preying on the idea that old folk don't want to be a burden. If you can't be a burden to your family when you die, when can you be? Now, take Edna Birch, please. No, I'm only kidding. Now, she's an independence bordering on a recluse. Well, you can answer that.
They rang off.
Ah.
Shop! Oh, Edna. Haven't seen you for a while. How was the cricket match?
I didn't go.
Well, that's not like you. You normally like a bit of a do in the village.
I was under the weather.
Oh. Not keeping a low profile, then?
And why would I do that?
I don't know. Maybe because of what people are saying about how your grandmother used to be on the game.
By people, I presume you mean Pearl Leatherbanks. And why is it no surprise to find you listening to idle gossip?
So it's not true, then?
Oh, I won't even dignify that with a response. Just those, thank you.
Oh, and Edna, if you do happen to see Pearl, will you tell her she made a mistake with one of her scratch cards?
What are you talking about?
Well, she's won a tenner. Mind you, the amount of money she actually spends on them, that'll hardly make a dent.
Are you telling me that one of your customers has got a gambling problem?
I don't know whether I'd call it that.
Perhaps I should do my grocery shopping elsewhere in future, before you start announcing to the world that I'm drinking too much milk. Good day to you.
How's Victoria now Robert's back?
Well, she's talking again, so that's something.
I just don't get it, though. I mean, how can she stop talking like that and then suddenly everything's fine?
Hiya. I just wanted to let you know I'm going out for a bit.
OK. Somewhere nice.
We've got nothing in for tea and I wanted to make Andy's favourite.
Lucky man.
Keep up the good work, eh?
And you? Andy, do you remember what you were saying about trying to buy the farm? Have you given it any more thought?
I've not had time, really. What, we're trying to keep everything going?
Well, I was just wondering if you'd like me to have a word with Zoe.
It isn't just that, though, is it? She won't just give me the place, and it's not like the money's exactly pouring in.
No, you'd still have to go to the bank and make your case, but I thought maybe I could act as guarantor for the loan or something.
Would you?
Well, I did it for Robert. I'd like to do the same for you.
What if I couldn't keep up the repayments?
You've worked hard from the minute you've been here. And we all have to take risks if we want to get anywhere.
Well, I'll have a talk with Katie and see what she thinks. Thanks, Dad.
I just want to give you both a chance.
What?
I wanted a word.
Shelley, not a good time.
I'm not sure this can wait.
2 minutes.
I want to know what's going on.
Nothing is going on.
What's all that lot then?
It's another job.
Going through the books, is it? Or is it more knocked off sunglasses?
None of your business on both accounts.
Oh, Steph, you said the last delivery was a one-off.
Yeah, and you said you were worried about your job.
I don't think this is what Alan had in mind when he helped you buy into this place, do you?
Really? And I wonder what Alan would think about you taking cash to help handle stolen goods.
That was a mistake I won't be making again.
Oh, Shelley, we shouldn't be rowing like this. We're on the same side.
Sometimes I wonder.
And to be honest, I could do with your help again. Eric's coming back a bit sooner than I expected, and...
Oh, and you've got illicit goods on your hands you want to get rid of before he shows up.
In a word, yeah.
Well, not with my help, Steph. You're on your own with this one.
Shelley!
They think I've nipped out to do the weekly shop.
And what have you nipped out to do?
Something really stupid. And I don't want you to talk me out of it, OK?
Oh, I'll tell you what, go and get a seat. Calm yourself down. I'll get us both a drink. I need one.
I didn't think you'd be in today, actually.
Why? Why is that then?
Why, I thought you'd be starting your new career as an undertaker.
Don't suppose there's any chance you've been my first client?
I knew you wouldn't carry it through. Oh, I can build my own coffin for note. I said to Pearl, it's all talk as usual.
On the contrary, Leonardo, work has already begun.
Oh, yeah.
You doubt me word?
Yeah.
Right. You and Pearl, my shed, 15 minutes, and bring your tenner. We'll find out who don't see things through.
There's a shot of vodka in one of these, but for the life of me, I can't remember which.
Oh, thanks. Look, not seeing him's really helped me make up my mind.
I'm not going to like this, am I?
Chaz, I can't bear us being apart.
Oh, Katie.
Well, I can't help how I feel.
Yeah, but at your age, how you feel can change overnight.
I've been wishing it would. Every morning that I'd wake up feeling differently.
Look, all I'm saying is don't do anything you can't undo.
It's gone past that. All I know is that Robert and me have to be together.
And does Andy have any idea?
No.
Well, it's not too late then.
Well, how did you feel when you left your husband?
Oh, Katie, that was completely different.
Well, you had a kid and you still knew that you had to go.
Yeah, and believe me, if I could have gone back, I would have done. You still can.
I wasn't destined to be a farmer's wife. I shouldn't have been married at my age.
Yeah, but you are, aren't you? And what if this thing with Robert don't work out? You don't even know that he feels the same way.
He does.
Look, if you end your marriage now, that is it forever.
Yeah, and if I stay, that'll be 3 of us who are unhappy.
Yeah, but there's no hurry, though, is there? I mean, look, the least you can do is give yourself time to make the right choice.
I've already made it. All I need to do now is tell everyone. No time like the present, eh?
Katie!
Yeah, well, hey, oh. What's their problem?
Oh, Len, I wouldn't know where to start.
What the hell are you doing here? I thought I told you to leave us alone.
Look, I need to talk to Robert. And you.
Well, Robert's not here. And we've said everything we've got to say. Now go back to your husband.
Hiya. You all right?
Look, I've got something I need to say to both of you. Now, you going to let me in? Or do you want to hear it out on the street?
a drink?
From you?
Yeah, from me. Sorry about earlier. I hadn't had much sleep, but I shouldn't have been so selfish.
It was my fault. Sit down, I'll get you one.
Thanks.
Yes, my love.
Half lager and an orange, please.
You two making up then?
No, we're having a steaming cat fight. What is it with you and stating the flaming obvious?
It's women, Donna. It would help if you were more predictable.
Isn't that part of our charm?
No, I've been dumped, Tom.
Not by me.
No, by Louise. She's up to gone to Paris without so much as a later, mate.
Paris?
Yeah, fellow Aussie doing Europe. Most of my schoolmates tend to live in places like Halifax. Although, I've got one pal did rather well for himself. Bought himself a 3-bed semi in Glossop. He's never invited me anywhere, though.
So how long's she gone for?
Oh, 2 weeks of exotic fun in Gay Paris.
You're jealous, aren't you?
Yeah, of course I'm jealous.
C'est la vie.
Look, I've been thinking it all through. Trying to imagine staying married to Andy for the rest of my life. And I can't, Jack.
Katie.
Just don't interrupt me, OK? Just give me a chance to say what I came for.
Go on.
You know how I feel about Andy. But I can't protect him anymore. He's a lovely bloke and he's going to make someone very happy, but it's just not going to be me.
We've been through all this.
No, you have, Jack. Trying to tell everyone how they're supposed to be feeling. I do love Andy, but I'm in love with Robert. And I'm not prepared to let him go.
What is it with you men and your sheds? I don't see the attraction myself.
That's the whole point. If you did, we'd have to find somewhere else. There you go.
Hey, I told you he was bluffing.
There appears to be nothing here, Gervais. Should we have that tenner now?
No, Kia. Luke again.
Well, are you trying to tell me that's a coffin? Give over, man. Have you no pride?
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Well, it's just a load of wood.
Come and stand here.
What?
What are you doing? Using you as my template.
Get out of it. I'm having none of that.
You know, where people waste money, he's having mahogany, where a nice bit of MDF will do just as well. You won't be having a fancy lining, will you, Len? It's not as if you'll feel benefit.
What are you going on about?
I'm making it just for you.
I know your game. You're trying to scare me, so I'll pay up, but it won't work.
You've lost your money, Len. I've got bit between my teeth now.
Well, I think it's perfectly morbid and I want nothing to do with it.
Brass handles? Or these things from an old chest I had?
Something wrong with you?
Well, I hope they won't be out wrong with you until I've finished it.
Gentlemen, I shall be in the wool pack if you need me, spending the money I've saved on not signing up for that funeral scheme.
What? Say about 5'8", eh? £180.
Yeah, you're a flaming nuts, are you? Well, pal, wait for me. Don't leave me in there with him.
Just off for lunch now, if that's all right.
Oh, Shell, come here a minute. Look, I haven't quite got used to this big boss business and, well, it was wrong of me to let it come between us. Our friendship means more to me than any management job at this factory, so I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
And I wouldn't ask you if we hadn't known each other so long, but...
What?
Well, I'm in a bit of bother. Well, you see, I used Eric's money to buy this lot. Well, I thought by the time he came back, I'd have sold him and I could replace the cash. But time's running out.
I really don't think I can help you there.
But you're my last hope. I mean, if we can knock him out...
I told you I don't want to do that again.
But I'll pay you double what I paid you last time.
No, thanks. I've got to go.
I stole Eric's money. I've got a criminal record. They could put me in prison for this.
I do hope not. I'm meeting Alan.
All right. Let me put it this way. If I go down for this, I'll make sure you go down with me.
Are you threatening me?
I thought I could appeal to you as a friend, but clearly that doesn't mean anything to you, so yeah. Yeah, I'm threatening you.
Us being apart has given me time to think it all through.
Look, you've just got to give it a chance.
You've hardly been married more than a few weeks.
There is no chance, Jack. No chance in a million years that me and Andy can make a go of it.
Have you told him any of this?
Well, not yet, but how long am I supposed to keep it to myself?
Because you're just thinking of you.
Yes, I am.
Well, what about Andy?
Living like this isn't fair to any of us.
You're gonna break his heart.
Well, I wish I didn't have to.
Is this how you feel too?
Well, we made a plan.
Oh, did you?
And now we're going to see it through.
You know if you two go off together, it means the end of our family, don't you? You'll be blowing it apart. Is that what you want?
Of course not, Jack.
I wish to God none of us had ever set eyes on you. God knows how Andy's going to take it. And I won't stop him if he comes after you. You just have to get yourselves as far away from here as you can.
Well, we will. Won't we, Robert?
And there's no guarantee she won't get bored with you and all after a few months in some bedsit somewhere.
Well, he knows that's not true.
So is that it? You going to bother telling Andy, or were you just going to leave that to me?
Well, I thought Robert and me should go up and do it together. Now. I'm ready if you are. Well, Robert, say something.
I'm sorry, Katie. I don't think this is going to work.
What do you mean it's not going to work?
I mean, I don't think I want to be with you.
Well, Robert...
I'm sorry, Katie. I can't do it. I can't turn my back on my family. That's not what I want.
We agreed all of this.
And I've changed my mind. I'm sorry.
I'm fed up of going out with blokes like Robert. They think they can just treat you how they want, and you just put up with it.
Yeah, well, now you've told him where to go, he won't be making that mistake again.
I want someone who's into other stuff, not just sex and himself. Someone sophisticated.
Well, that is one of the main reasons I went for Terry. It was so surprising to find a bloke that actually wanted to talk about stuff.
So you'd recommend it then? An older man?
Well, they do have the drawbacks. I mean, a nice chat's all very well, as long as I've got a bit of Terry's stamina to back it up with.
So did you really fancy Scott?
Yeah, at the time. And I was flattered by the attention. Terry wasn't exactly in a position to give me any attention.
Well, now we're in the market, we can go clubbing together.
Yeah, any time.
Hey, look out.
Where's TJ?
He's with Viv.
Well, why didn't you ask me to look after him if you were coming in here?
Well, I would have. It's just Viv was right there and I didn't know if you were free.
To look after my own son?
Sorry, Terry, I'll call you next time.
Well, are you stopping long?
No, I was just heading home.
No, I just meant that I could take TJ if you fancied another.
Yeah, I know what you meant. And no, I'm not a neglectful mother.
No, well, look...
Forget it, Terry.
Well done, Jack. Looks like you got what you wanted.
No, I didn't. I wanted you to stay faithful to your husband.
We can't choose who we fall in love with.
We can choose to honour our marriage vows.
Yeah, and if you always manage that...
I'm not going to let you tear my family apart.
Thought Robert had a bit more about him than to just turn his back on me like that.
Well, you can't blame him for choosing his family over some girl, can you?
I didn't think I was just some girl to him, Jack.
But there hasn't been an affair that didn't end badly for someone. You just have to put it down to experience and move on.
Easy as that.
You've still got Andy, you know. He doesn't need to find out about any of this. Why don't you just go home to your husband and get on with your life?
You've done it then? No need to ask how it went.
He chose his family. After everything we've been through, he decided it's not worth upsetting his flaming dad. Oh, I thought he loved me, Chaz.
I'm sure he does, but it's not really that simple.
What could be more simple? Two people love each other. They plan to be together. I don't care what anyone else in the world thinks. I just thought he'd feel the same.
Men have a habit of letting you down when you don't expect it. Even when you do.
I know he still loves me, Chaz.
You gave him a chance, Katie. The fact he didn't stand by you should tell you everything you needed to know.
All I know is that we love each other. We're meant to be together, Chaz.
Yeah, but what if Jackie's right? Maybe you should just try and make a go of things with Andy. You said yourself he's a decent enough bloke.
That's not good enough for me anymore. I can't go back to him. I can barely look him in the eye anymore.
Oh, this'll all blow over, Katie. You'll feel different in a month.
No, you don't understand. I've made my mind up now, and I can't go on living this lie with Andy. No matter what happens, I've decided I'm leaving him. The sooner, the better.